Well guys, so let's go into the test cases. We have used the virtual environment and installed Django in it. Let's quickly start our server. So now the server is getting started. Let's go to the local host and refresh the page so we can see the login section and the new user sign up section. Let's sign up a new user. Let's call him Kirk. We have his email address and then we give him a password and we hit sign up. This was our first test case and the sign up was successful. Moving on to the second one, let's try to log Kirk in and hit login, and here we are. So this is the home page of Kirk where you can see the portfolio performance and the invest tabs. Let's move on to our third test case, which is the forgot password option. The user has forgotten his password. He can use this link to re-enter his details and he will provide a new password and we hit submit. Once that is submitted, he's redirected back to the login page and he can log in using his new password. And there we go. So the third test case is done. Let's try to invest some money using the strategies. So here we have this investment homepage, web page, sorry, and then when select an amount, say $6,000 to invest in using the ethical investing strategy. I select that option and I hit submit. It's doing its calculation in the background to provide us with the best stocks to invest in using this amount. There you go. So these are the stocks chosen based on the strategy: Apple, Adobe, Nike, Google, and these are the amount dollar value invested in either of the stocks. So that completes our fourth test case. Let's go back to the investment page. So this is our next test case where the user can see his portfolio. So once he comes to this page, all the graphs should be loaded accordingly and show the portfolio value change over the days. So this is our fifth test case. And moving on to the sixth one, we have to show another graph where it shows the investment breakdown. On the x-axis we have the stocks and on the y-axis we have the values, the number of shares which have been invested in. So for Apple we have 10 shares, for Adobe 6, Nike 18 and so on. So that brings us to an end for the sixth test case. Moving on to the seventh one. We can use this tab to download this chart as a JPEG, PNG, PDF format or SVG vector image. Let's test out the PDF version if it's working. So once I hit download PDF, I'm provided with an option to save it. Let me save it and let me try to see if it has part of the chart. Okay, awesome. So this has saved the image and build up a PDF where we can see the same values: Apple 10 shares, Adobe 6 and so on. So that completes a 7 test case. Let's try to see the 8 test case where we download the PNG image and see if that works. Well, let's name it chart PNG. To make things clearer, let's try to open it up. And there you go. This is a PNG image and it brings up the same beautiful chart. So this tool has the flexibility to provide the breakdown and the charts in any format that you like to. So that brings us a close for the 7 test cases. Let's move on to the 8th test case and try to invest in a new using a new strategy. So last time we had picked up ethical. So for the 8th test case, let us pick up the growth indexing and change the amount to say 8,000 now, and I hit submit. There you go. For the growth investment strategy for this amount, you have the following stocks: Netflix, Microsoft, and this is the amount that has been invested in. So that brings us a close for the 8th test case. Now let's move on to the 9th test case and try to see if we are able to make a smart investment using quality investment strategy. I will invest $9,000 for the 9th test case to check if quality investment works, hitting the submit button. Calculations happening in the background, and these are the stocks it is recommending us for purchasing. It shows 4 stocks and values. So as you can observe, with every single investment strategy, the resultant outcome is different. So that completes the 9th test case. So for the 10th test case, let me quickly do some negative testing. Let's invest using, let me say, value investing, and let me provide a value which is very less to even purchase one single stock, and let us see how our application reacts. So as you can see, it did suggest the stocks which are best for the chosen strategy of quality investing, but as you see, we cannot buy a single share because the amount we have invested, which is $1, is very less to even buy one share of any of those stocks. So that is a good result because the application did not panic and it did not crash even when the user input was vague. So that brings us to a close. That was a 10 test case, and thank you for watching this video. Bye bye. Muchas gracias.